Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nettie here. Today I am going to do my September favorites. So I'm going to dive in because I've got a lot of them today. And a lot of them are from my purchases from being away on vacation. So I'm going to just dive right in. The first two items are like beauty products or perfume. And I have to say, and I'm wearing it today, is this Chanel. It is the light rose, and it is the paint, the Chanel lipstick paint, and it does last for the 12 hours that they say. It's really, I just really like it because you just don't have to put it on again all day, and I just need to put a little bit of lip gloss on it, and it just works fabulously. So I'm really loving this. I like the color. I'm not too loud on colors, but this is just really nice, and it's really close to my own lip color, which is great. So loving that. So, and I recommend it. The other thing that I used while I was away, and usually when I travel, I like to keep everything as compact as I can, and just for being able to take everything with me. And so I always take sample perfumes with me, any ones that I've gathered over the years and stuff. Whenever you're getting samples. And I really hadn't used this before, and I thought, oh, let me take it with me because I like the smell of it. And it's the Jo Malone. It's the English Pear and Freesia cologne. Oh my gosh, guys, this stuff is fabulous. I love it. I am actually going to go out and purchase probably a small bottle of this, but I used it all the time when we were gone. I had another little bottle and I used that all up, and then I've used almost all of this one up too. So I just really, that was my scent when we were in Paris. Love that. The other things that I have been loving this month, and I have to make a mention, my Chanel cup. I'm trying to use it sparingly because I don't want to overuse it and get it all full of tea stains. But I love this cup. So Sally Sparkle, thank you very much. And for all of my subbies, I know that quite a few of you have asked me, how can you get a hold of one of these little mugs? Well, I will put Sally Sparkle's email down below in the description box, so you guys can all email her and order your Chanel cup. All right, so that's another one of my favorites. Oh. The other thing that I've really been enjoying, right before I went on vacation, I got the new iPhone 6, and I'm just loving the way it's taking pictures and everything. But aside from that, I got this little case for it before I went away because I didn't have a case for it, and I've been using my Louis Vuitton, the glass holder, my glass case for it. But so I bought this right before we went away. It's a hard case, and I got it from Etsy, on a store on Etsy, and I will put the information below if anybody's interested. But they have all sorts of really nice iPhone 6 covers and that. And I actually saw this off of Instagram. Somebody on Instagram had this case, and so I ordered it. So loving that. The other thing that just came in so handy while I was away and traveling. Like I said, I try and keep everything really compact. I didn't want to bring any big wallets. I struggled on what purse to take with me, and finally I decided on my Pochette Metis. And it just did wonderfully, guys. I have to say, this bag, I'm just in love with it because it just held everything that I needed all the time. So the wallet I decided to take was this little Chanel card holder zippy case, and it held everything I needed. It is just a beautiful little piece, and I'll just show you inside. I've got my card in. It's kind of hard because it's a black, but it has it has the three slots in it, and it just held my cards and it held my money and just everything so well that I needed. And I use that just on a regular basis inside my Pochette Metis, and it just fits perfectly. So I had tons of room. Loving that, and that was just a great purchase for me. So the other thing I wanted to mention was for clothing wise, I had purchased this before I went away, this Burberry scarf. And you probably saw it in a lot of my pictures and a lot of my videos. I wore it nonstop in Paris, and it just, it just did its job. It is a wonderful, lightweight but not too light scarf, and it kept me warm on the breezier evenings, and there's not a snag in it. It's so carefree and easy, and you don't have to worry about it. And this went through. I didn't worry about it at all. At some point it got hot, and I was like tying it around my bag, and just like it got used, and I didn't worry about it. It's just like, and it came through like a champ, and not a snag in it. Like I said, these Burberry scarves, I have to say, I'm really in love with the quality of them and the carefree of them. And I know a lot of people have said things about the Louis Vuitton, because I haven't purchased a Louis Vuitton scarf yet. And, I don't know if I will. So that's something that we'll have to see, but I'm just really loving the Burberrys. So that was another item. The other item I used like non-stop in Paris was my denim jacket. And this one I got from J.Crew, and it's just a really nice middleweight jacket, and I put my Chanel little brooch on it to give it a little bit of class. But this jacket did me really well while we were traveling, and I wore it on the plane, both going there and coming back. And I wore it several days when it was a little bit windier. It kept me nice and warm, and it was easy to take with me. Didn't have to worry, since I wore it on the plane and back. I didn't have to worry about packing it, and it did its job as well. So, and I just wore it tons. So the last two items on my list are bags. And I think you can guess by now where I'm going for my favorite bags this month. Because I took my Pochette Metis with me, I have to say that this is my bag of the month, but I do have another one that I'll share with you. This bag was just perfect for traveling with. So she's been through the wars a little bit now. It did wonderfully. It held everything that I needed and more. So maybe I'll do a video on exactly what I did end up taking with me to Paris and how I packed my bag every day. But this bag, I can't say enough about it. I'm just like obsessed with it. What can I say? So that's one bag this month. But my other bag that I must say I have been using since I got back from Paris for the last few weeks is my beautiful Louis Vuitton Speedy Damier Azur. So I'm getting the last bits of use out of her for the summer. We still have okay weather. It's just starting to get a little cloudy today, but it has been sunny every day since I got back. And this bag, it has done its job as well this month. But I love this bag. It goes with everything, really. So can't wait to maybe use her for maybe a couple more weeks. Maybe I can squeeze in and then put her away for the winter time. So those are my favorites this month. Hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.